So what's up, guys? I'm back with another one. Right now it is currently 7:40 in the morning and I am actually on the way. I need to get my car washed. Every time I wash it, it's kind of hard to see, but anyways, currently on the way to Walmart right now because I have a few oil changes to do. So with that being said, let's get to it. Yeah, so like I said, guys, I'm on the way to Walmart right now, maybe O'Reilly, but I'm gonna definitely check out Walmart first and see if they got some good deals on some oil. I know my car alone takes about, I think 4.9 quarts or 5 quarts, something like that. And the other car that I'm doing is a Chrysler 300, and that one takes 6 quarts. So I'm going to see right now if I can get a good deal on some oil, because, you know, with inflation on everything is crazy high right now. Get out the road, my man. What is my man? Y'all see, bro, it's wait, bro, it is not even 8 o'clock in the morning. I do not got time for the foolishness. You guys can see it's been a while. I've grown a whole beard out. Trying something new. Not really knowing if it's my thing or not yet, but kind of trying to get a feel for it. Okay. Right now I have a new setup. I have the Bowers Ultimate Vlog set, kit, whatever you want to call it. I like it so far. It comes with a little light, microphone that I did change the I changed the little wind resistant little sock for from the standard one, so I did change it. I will drop a picture right here, let you guys see how that looks. But right now, like I said, I'm on the way to Walmart. New things that have changed. For those who have followed, I did have a surgery recently. I'm well recovered from that. Doctor said that I couldn't do any kind of heavy lifting, so still trying to battle that. You know, me being a man and trying to always want to work on something, lift something, fix something. You know, I'm always being reminded that I can't do this, I can't do that. So today will be the first physical demanding thing that I have to do that requires any kind of lifting or straining. So I'm going to take it easy for sure. Like I said, I'm not going to do too much straining. I know I do have to take a front right tire off to change my oil filter. This is one of the first things I get to do since my surgery. It's been really tough not being able to work my muscles or just do anything physically demanding. And so I'm kind of excited about it. So I'll hit you guys up when I get back to Walmart, I guess. I just want to give you guys a little update of what I had going on. An oil change video coming soon. And I also want to mention that I'm running off like 4 hours of sleep. I don't think I mentioned this to you guys, but I am dealing with, like, you know, sleep issues as far as like insomnia. I have seen a doctor. I have seen a couple other people about the issue. So this is something that I am trying to currently work on. So I'm probably gonna have to give me like a Red Bull or like a espresso or something. You know, just something just to keep me going. It's probably not the healthiest to try to be doing no oil changes, but it is very, very hot out here in Arizona. So either you get to it early in the morning or you get to it late in the evening. So it's kind of like pick your poison type thing. So let's see what happens. Another thing too I want to talk about is I've been watching like a few videos on how to overcome the fear of vlogging in public. Something I'm still working on, guys. I know I don't give you guys the footage, or like I don't keep you guys interested probably, and I feel like I could do a lot better on on the content that I bring you guys, but it's so nerve-wracking. And I see that that's not a only me thing. It's kind of like a common thing when it comes to vloggers that are just starting out. Like, it's something that I'm definitely working on. Like, it was okay before because I just had my phone in my hand and I could, like, you know, shy away from a little bit. So I did find my other handle that I use. This is one of my other little vlogging things that I have for my phone. It's much smaller and much more compact, so I might just take you guys in the store with me. So this is currently the other one that I have, way bigger, and it's just so bulky in my hand. I mean, I really like it, and I can't wait to use it at the skate rink. So the good thing about coming to Walmart early, trying to get me to get out the fear of vlogging in public. No one's in here. But I can't be too loud though. And now that I thought about it, I need to go get a shopper cart. I'm not carrying all this oil in my hand. When I say I really need to wash my car and clean my car out, oh my God, I've gotten lazy. Look at my floors. Look at this. It's like every other day, bro. Every other day. I'm gonna get better at it, guys, I promise. But we're gonna get this done. I'm gonna hit you guys when I get back to the house. All right, guys, so here's the basic things that you're gonna need. You're gonna need your funnel for your oil so you don't make a big mess when you're putting the oil back in. Your 5 quarts, your oil filter, your jack stand, your jack, of course, your lug nut remover, get those lugs off. Gloves, I don't have but one left in there, but usually I typically use those, but I only have one left, so I'm going to use these gloves. You're going to need your oil pan so you don't get oil all over the ground, obviously. A rag, because things do get messy. An old rug that I use typically because I'm always outside. I don't have a garage. And your tool set to get everything off that requires a boat. So with the 2009 through 2014 models, I don't know if it's the same. I think it is the same because I had the older generation. The first thing you want to do is remove the front passenger tire because the oil filter is literally right behind the wheel well cover. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. All right, now after you get the tire off, next thing you want to do is remove these little clips here, or these clips here. Well, I'm already missing one. This one, there's supposed to be one there, a screw there, and I think there's a tab down there. And once you remove this, you'll be able to see your oil filter right behind it. As you guys can see, I got the tab that was right here, the cover that was right here. Took the tabs out, and right here you can see that my oil filter is right there. So for those who have never done an oil change before on a Nissan Maxima, I believe all of them are in the same location. Like I said, the oil filter is right here, passenger front tire, and then the oil drain bolt would be right there. So when you look under your car, you'll see your frame, and then right here on this little ridget, you'll see your oil bolt right there. So I'm gonna take that off, drain this oil, take this oil filter off, and fill up the new oil. So I want to show you guys what it exactly looks like when you know you need an oil change for sure. And as you can see, I changed gloves because I didn't want to get my other glove nasty. And this oil it's usually pretty hot, so be careful with this, guys. Once you got your new oil filter on, once you put your oil drain bolt back on, you take your new oil, come up here under your hood, take your filter, cap her off. And of course you want to take your oil stick and check it. Once you get to brown 4.5, 4.8, because I think the maximum is like 4.9, I think. So once you do that, fill it back up, keep checking your oil stick, put your cap back on, obviously do all these things backwards and reverse. So once you guys put everything back on, tighten down your oil filter, tighten down your drain plug, bolt, make sure everything's tight under the hood. Crank her up. She should be good to go. Let the engine run a little bit, give the oil time to cycle through the motor. Go back around the car. Make sure nothing's rattling, ticking, no craziness like that. As you can see, she's still quiet as a mouse, and I got over 100,000 miles. So it's all about taking care of your car, guys. Take care of your vehicles. Maintenance is everything. These cars will run 1,000,000 miles if you take care of them. Look under here. Make sure there's no oil leak. Absolutely none. Like I said, let her run a little bit. Make sure she's good. Make sure she runs a little bit so the oil can get lubricated with all the parts that dried out in that little short period of time. And that's it, guys. That's how you change the oil on a 7th gen Nissan Maxima. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to smash that notification bell so you guys can stay up to date on everything that I have coming up. Y'all be blessed. I'm gone.